All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Awesome Wheels tournament video race night. I don't know how you want to call it. Let me go ahead and get some of our stuff on here ready. Trying to get all the chats visible. Get this on. Turn this one on. Talking in production about everything that's happening. How is everyone doing tonight? Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Let us know in the comments where you guys are watching from. Let me get this over to the side so I can see both chats. Alrighty, Turk Jones in the building already. I see you, Turk. My man, Ryan Shoemate. Ooh, bright and early here. Nice. We missed you in the last tournament we had. So shout out to Ryan Shoemate already in the building. Selvin Surrey is now following us. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Why is my volume so low? Let me see if I can turn up the volume a little bit. Okay, sort of, maybe. Okay, I think I turned it up a bit there. Alrighty, what's up everyone? Thank you guys again for being here. As you guys saw in the title of this video, we are racing our first rubber tire tournament of this new season, the 2026 season of the rubber tire tournament is happening. Edwin Hernandez in the building on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, sir. Let's see if we can check out this lineup. Okay, we got some classics here. Why is half my screen? Are you guys seeing this, or is it just me? Let me see. It's half the screen. For some reason, when I was gonna start the live, that's why we started. Oh, that didn't do it correctly. Let's try it. Can we try this again? What just happened? Okay, that's better. Let's see if we can get it going on. Anyways, so I was starting the live for today, and yeah, everything was just like not where it's supposed to be, and for some reason that's why I started a little bit later than normal. So I apologize for that. We're gonna try to start at 7 o'clock on the dot. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Okay, now we got full screen. Thank you, production. I give it up for production. They're doing their thing, you know. They're getting there. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and check it out. So we got the BMW starting us off, going up against the Punisher. You guys already know that one. We got the Hooker Headers van over there. That's one of the classics. I remember that was like one of the top ones in Tiburon Mountain 2.0. We got the Mazda RX-7. We got Gringo. Gringo's back. Gringo probably has the best run we've ever had in Awesome Wheels history. If you guys haven't seen that, you guys need to check out Gringo. Joshton in our TikTok chat. I see you, Joshton. MacGyver in the building. Rich Tism. RCHTYSN. Yeah. Thank you for being here. So Gringo, quick story. Gringo has been the only car to run down the track, come out of the lane, hit the safety barrier, go back into the lane, and still win the race. Crazy stuff by my man Gringo. That is from Team Shoemate. Shoemata is actually in here. Tonight, we got the R32 over there racing against him. We got the Supra, Toyota Supra. Some call it a BMW. We got the Mustang. We got the Zonda. Ooh, that's Josh Dino's Zonda over there. We got the Fast and Furious, or the Slow and Curious. We got Papa Smurf. I mean, tonight is crazy, okay? And then we got, of course, my man Brian O'Connor, RIP from Fast and Furious. So we got 2 Fast and Furious. No, 3. This HKS is from Fast and the Furious as well. So Yeah, crazy stuff. Ryan Shumate says, still never took a screenshot. That is true. That is so true. So for those of you guys wondering what Shumate is talking about there, Lollipop in the building. What's up, Lollipop on our TikTok channel. For those of you guys wondering what happened, we used to have just a phone before we had all nice 3 cameras and everything, right? 4 cameras. We used to just have the phone. There was a truck called Screenshot. We named it Screenshot because it actually, I had a setting on my iPhone where you double tap the back of the phone and it would take a screenshot for you. So we actually had it where the car came down, hit the wall so hard that it hit the phone and it took a screenshot. That's the name, Screenshot. So yeah, it's crazy stuff. So Edwin Hernandez says the blue Mustang's gonna take it. MacGyver HD is saying Papa Smurf in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Papa Smurf is in the building. That's also a Josh Tino, if I'm not mistaken. So some crazy stuff, some heavy hitters here tonight. Remember, this is race 1 of the rubber tire season. A lot of things can happen tonight, but make sure you guys stay tuned all Monday nights from now on. Before we used to do it on Sunday nights. Tonight, from now on, this season it's going to be our Monday night rubber tire or real rider tournament. Okay. Oh, Lollipop is Go Sharpie. Okay. So Lollipop is Go Sharpie on TikTok. Shout out to everyone on TikTok. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. You guys are amazing. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started with tonight. So first off, I don't know, is Punisher here? Someone let me know. Punisher in the building. Anthony's in the building on our YouTube channel. Shout out to Anthony for being here. Josh Tino says Rubber Tire Mondays. That's right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So first off, we're gonna have the BMW on the right. I think that's Turk Jones. Turk Jones on the right lane, going up against the Punisher on the left lane, the Dodge Charger. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. We're going to the top of the mountain, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Can I send in a car to race? We used to do that all the time. We're going to be doing that soon. So I will be updating you on that. Eduardo Diaz, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. We're going to let you guys know soon when you'll be able to send in your cars. I want to see if we can set up a nice P.O. box and get some cars in, get some different types of categories and tournaments in. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, they are ready to go. We got the BMW on the right lane. We got the Charger on the left. Justin in the YouTube comments going for the Charger. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Are you guys ready for this? In 3, 2, 1. And the Charger by a mile. A 109.55 to a 117.72. Turk, what's going on? You got McFlurry on that one. Let's watch that slow motion replay for everyone that's here for the first time. Yes, we got slow motion replays. Ladies and gentlemen, a 109.55 on the left lane. Parkour. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and flip them. The Charger will now be on the right lane. The BMW is going to be on the left lane. Make sure you guys are liking the stream, double tapping. If you're on TikTok, let me know. Josh Tino, since you're on TikTok, let me know how many likes we got so far over there. Chichi Max on TikTok. Hey, y'all. What's up, man? Thank you so much for being here. That's right, Shoemate. He got McFlurried. BMW will now be on the left lane and the Charger on the right. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! A little faster that time for the BMW. A 110.65 coming up almost 0.07 hundredths of a second faster on that one. A 109.62 though on the right lane for the Charger will take that win. Can we watch the slow motion replay? That means Punisher will be moving on to our second round already. I like it. I like it. Make sure you guys are actually, for my people on YouTube, make sure you're actually hitting the like button. I will highly appreciate it. Believe it or not, that goes a long way. I know that was a little crazy there. All right, guys, we're up for our next race. Next race, 109 so far is the time to beat. So it's quick for the Beamer. Yeah. Here we go, guys. So we got the Hooker header van. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of those classics. Okay, this thing was champ. How many of you guys remember the Hooker header van from Tiburon Mountain 2.0 going up against the Mazda, the HKS Fast and Furious Mazda? We're going to the top of the mountain. Steffi Lynn in the building. She's actually here tonight. The kids going to bed now. Safe races, everyone. Stay in your lane. Thank you, MacGyver HD, for hopping in. Steffi Lynn in the building now. Thankfully made it this live. Couldn't make it the last one. It's all good. All good. By the way, from now on, we are racing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. Those are our official racing days, guys. We might be racing other days throughout the week as well, but those will be surprise lives. So make sure you guys are following us, all of our social media, to stay up to date with the races. All right, guys, here we go. Mazda on the left, header Hooker van on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! And a 109, 109.28. A little slow there. What do you guys think? A little slow there for the header Hooker van. 112.59 on the left lane for the Mazda. Let's watch the slow motion replay. Let's see what happened there. I'm glad I didn't miss it all. That's right. We just started. We just got in here. So let's see. Oh, the header Hooker van definitely there at the very drop. I saw that at the very drop. So make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Make sure you guys are following me. If you haven't followed me yet, subscribe to the channel. Once you subscribe, your name will pop up, and so will your profile picture on our stream. So definitely want to see you and say hey if you jump in. So, and become part of the family, of course. All right, guys, here we go. So we got the header Hooker van now on the left lane, the Mazda on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! And a 111.54 on the left lane. What happened to the safety barrier? Did someone push it? Was there... What's going on? We got to see that slow motion replay. Here we go. Oh! He went right to it. Did you guys see that? He made a right turn at the very end. Production, can we get that replay one more time? I believe he made a right turn at the very end. Watch this, guys. Slow motion replay. Look at this. Right turn. It's like he just wanted to give it a little kiss. Little kiss and go. All right, but 109 is still the fastest of the night. But will that parkour? That's right. But will that change now? You might be asking why. Why would I say that? Why would I say is it going to change now? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we got Gringo with us tonight. Gringo, I don't even know. I'm guesstimating Gringo's going to hit the 108s. You know, he's going to break the 109 barriers of the rubber tires and hit a 108. What do you guys think? Or will the R32 come out and do something crazy? We're going to find out because it's awesome wheels. Okay, that was corny. Let's go to the top of the montaña, everyone. All right, R32 on the right lane. Gringo, man. Oh, man, Gringo's a beast. A legend. You guys let me know in the comments We got Ryan Schumacher on the left lane for the Gringo. Let's see what happens.
Parkour!
Oh, wait. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I guesstimated a 108, but what we are seeing right now.
Parkour!
Little parkour there at the end. Let's watch that slow motion replay. We got a 107.83 on the left lane. 107.83 on the left lane from the Gringo. I need you guys to write that down in the comentarios for me. Wow, what just happened there? Let's see. Bomb. And then when he came back, he's like, I'm gonna hit the barrier. He never hit it. And then when he came back, he was like, I need to hit it. So crazy, ladies and gentlemen. 107.83. Shout out to production for getting that already fixed. Safety barriers fixed. 107.83. Write it down in the comments, please. We got Gringo on the right lane now, and we got the R32 on the left. By the way, if you look at Gringo in the very front, his front is all messed up. Believe it or not, I mean, this car is just, I don't know if you guys have seen the very top of the mountain right there. When I say let's go to the top of the mountain, you guys see those barriers there that holds the car up? I mean, it was so intense what happened here, okay? So much torque. The chassis. I can't even finish it. The chassis twisted, okay? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this car, okay? Yeah, that front lip is something crazy. Let's see, Gringo will now be on the right lane. We got a 107.83 as his fastest so far. Here we go, guys. We're making history right now in 3, 2, 1. And a 107.65 on the right lane. 107.65, a little bit faster for the Gringo. Ladies and gentlemen, Gringo with a smooth, clean pass. No safety barriers were hurt during that run. Ladies and gentlemen, he is back. He is ready. 107.65. Okay. Look at that. Clean. 110.95 for the R32. Unfortunately for the R32, he is now eliminados. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as you guys can. Shumei says Gringo needs to eat. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're double tapping on the screen as much as possible. Make sure you guys are sharing this live with a couple of friends. I will highly appreciate it if you do. Everyone on YouTube, make sure you're actually hitting the thumbs up. That goes a long way for YouTube to share this live with a whole bunch of people. So here we go, guys. Next up, we got our Supra, the Toyota Supra on the right lane, going up against the Mustang. Who you guys got between these two? Let me know in the commentarios. I think it was Justin that was going for the blue Mustang. Someone was going for the blue Mustang. 107.65 is now the time to beat. Let's go to the top of the Montaña, everyone. By the way, for those of you guys that do not know, we are currently in Florida, and we've been getting some very, very extreme cold weathers. Yesterday, it said it felt like 9. I don't think I've ever, in the history of me living in Florida, ever have experienced 9 degrees, single digits. Crazy, okay? Here we go, guys, here we go. Toyota Supra on the right, the Mustang on the left. Edwin Hernandez going for the Mustang. Steffi Lynn going for the Mustang. Justin going for the Mustang. Everyone's going for the Mustang. No Toyota Supra? Okay, here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And the Mustang with a 109.46. You guys know how to pick your cars. I think you guys have been watching the channel a little too much. All right, let's go ahead and watch that slow motion replay. Edwin says, got family in Orlando. Nice, man. Toyota Supra on the right, but the Mustang with a 109.46. Can the Supra come back? It was a pretty close race if you look at the slow motion replay, right? Maybe, okay? Maybe. Let's see. Josh says it was cold. It was cold, Joshino. Very, very cold. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. We're going to reset the clocks, reset up top. And we're going to have the Mustang now on the right lane. The Toyota Supra on the left lane. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. We're trying to get our follower count up little by little. Our subscribers up little by little. This is so hard, says Mo Money. Mo Money, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Everyone say, what's up, Mo Money? Here we go, guys. We're going to go to the top of the mountain. Mustang now on the right, Supra on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got nasty parkour on the right lane. Ladies and gentlemen, what just happened? I need a replay. Can we get production? Production did not get a replay of that one. We got the very end. What is wrong with you guys tonight, man? Wow. No, don't give me no air horn. What is wrong with you guys tonight? Production needs to tighten up. What happened to the Mustang? Ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, need to let you guys in on a little secret. So from now on, we're not doing redos when there is a DNF. We might do them for rubber tire. Just because, as you guys know, these cars can get a little crazy, a little mind of their own, right? So we're going to go ahead and run that race one more again. Edwin says, yes, close, but Ford 5.0 is fast. It is fast. 87 Caprice and 81 Elko are top in our drags. Nice. That's super awesome. Yes, we're going to go ahead and do a rerun. Ford was ahead of the Toyota. So we're going to do a rerun of that race, everyone. Again, rubber tires will be getting reruns. I think I'm going to do a limit on them, though, because you guys know how some rubber tires can be kind of crazy. So we are going to do one rerun per race, and then we'll see. All right, here we go, guys. Mustang on the right, Supra on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And oh, guys, I don't know if something happened there, but we're gonna watch that slow motion replay. A 113.65. Maybe something happened with the Mustang, because look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. The Supra, it was a close race, but the Supra got him with a 112.94 on the left lane. But you guys know what this means, right? This means, ladies and gentlemen, that's right. We're going to go to a sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Sudden death. For those of you guys that do not know, that means both cars have now won a race each. So whoever wins this next race will move on to the next round. So I need you guys to comment with as many red emojis. That's right, guys. It's sudden death. Let me reset the clock. Reset up top. They're going back to their original positions. Mustang will go on the left lane. Supra will be on the right lane. But I need you all to give me as many red emojis as you guys can. I don't know why my light switcher hasn't been working, but we're going to try it. We're going to test it. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Sudden death. That's not dark enough. But shout out to Josh for the roses. Thank you so much for those roses. Here we go, guys. Sudden death in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a nasty parkour on the Supra. Ladies and gentlemen, a 111.04. 111.04 for the Mustang will move him to the next round. Let's watch that slow motion replay. So sad for the Supra. Dang, that was a nasty parkour. But he took a right turn when he wasn't supposed to. That was super. Let's watch that slow motion replay one more time. That was pretty cool. see what actually happened there. Boom! He went into the center of the lanes. You don't do that. You don't go into the center of the lanes. Ladies and gentlemen, that means the Supra is now eliminato. Supra is now eliminated. So, like I said before, you won't get a rerun. We'll get one rerun if it's rubber tire. If it's sudden death, no reruns for sudden death. Make sense? I think that's pretty fair. No reruns for sudden death. And yeah, check the wheels on the front. It's good. I think it's good. He has that big front lip. I mean, he got a little hit, but he's good. He's good. He's alright. He's alright. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, sheesh, DMV Diecast in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Shout out to everyone who is sharing. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you so much for that. Let's get on with the rest of this round. It's been a crazy round already. Here we go, guys. So next up, we got the Fast and the Furious on the big off-road tires. What? Yes, they're actually Real Rider tires. They're rubber tires. So he will go on the right lane, going up against the Zonda. Now, this Zonda is a rubber tire Zonda. From our man Josh Dino. Completely illegal, but let's see what happens. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Will it be the Slow and Curious or the Zonda? Let's go to the top of the mountain. Is it a Zonda? It is a Zonda. Pagani Zonda. You got me double guessing. All right, here we go, guys. So either the Mero or the Zonda. Write down in the comments, please, and thank you. I will highly appreciate it. Zonda on the left, Camaro on the right. Shukutuplam. Here we go. Alrighty. Was going to ask the same question. When can we send cars to race on your track? So Edwin Hernandez, thank you. Great question. I'm gonna go ahead and address it right now. We are working on getting a PO box for you guys to send in. Maybe we'll do kind of like a special category for send-ins, and then that way everyone could kind of, send them in. They will definitely be broken up into categories. So plastic bottom, plastic wheels, metal on metal, plastic wheels, and then metal on metal rubber tires. So, and then for the send-ins, there's no rules, so you can custom them however you want to. So we'll see what happens. Here we go, guys. Camaro on the right, Zonda on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 109 on the right lane, 109.32.
Parkour!
A little parkour there on the left lane. Let's watch that by the Zonda. What happened to the Zonda? The Zonda used to be fast. I remember that. I think it was in Awesome Wheels 2.0. Okay, like Johnny Lightning. Yes, you can send in Johnny Lightnings. Anything that is 1/64 scale, you can send in. Now, I will let you know, a lot of people think the heavier car is going to be the winner. That we have proven here time and time again, that in this track, for some reason, it doesn't work that way. I've said it a lot of times. If the finish line was all the way here, then that would obviously make sense. But you got to understand there's an incline, and then we have 10 feet of straightaway all the way over here to the finish line. So there in this straightaway is where you see the heavier cars slow down the track. Okay, just letting you guys know up front. The Zonda will now be on the right lane, and the Mero will be on the left lane. Let me know who you guys got now between these two. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Double tap on the screen. If you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, make sure you guys are hitting the thumbs up on the video. I will highly appreciate it. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So again, we got Zonda on the right, Camaro on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And we got a 1:10:16. We got a tie now, ladies and gentlemen. Tie. Let's watch that in slow motion as we run that one again. Ties will stay the same, obviously. Whenever we have ties, we run them again. So we're going to go back to the top. I think the same because plastic cars are fast. Yes, plastic cars can be fast. Some of our fastest cars are the plastic lightweights, faster than ever. That's another category that I want to open, but for now we're just gonna have like faster than ever nights. Pascual Figu, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, faster than evers are our top cars here, metal on plastic. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1:10:02, 1:10:02 on the left lane, a 1:10:73 on the right lane. Wow, that was such a close race. But unfortunately, the Zonda is now eliminato. Watch how close that race is. And then, bam, 1:10:02. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys can, someone let me know in the comments right now what was the fastest time that Gringo put out. I need everyone to let me know right now which one that was. What was the fastest time for him? The Mero will be moving on to the next round. I was like, wait, I'm missing a car. So 7-Eleven, here I come, says Josh. 1:07:65 says Joshton. So the Gringo has the fastest time of a 1:07:65. We're gonna go ahead and check out that fastest time because we're going to our last race of the night of this first round. Last race of this first round is Brian O'Connor in the Eclipse, but he is going up against Papa Smurf. Logan Holly, something 63. Green Machine says hi. What's up? Thank you guys so much for joining. So we got Papa Smurf on the right lane. We got the Brian O'Connor Eclipse, RIP, on the left lane. Let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Papa Smurf. I mean, this thing, you know. Runner 406 says, Big Dog, you back? I think so. I think we back. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Smurf on the right lane and Ryan O'Connor on the left. Papa Smurf was one of our champions, one of our past rubber tire champions. Again, that is why I asked for the fastest time of the night, which is a 1:07:65. Green Tea says hi, new sub and like. Shout out to Green Tea. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Here we go, guys. Let's see. Edwin's going for blue. Steffi Lynn going for Poppy Smurf. Sheesh says RIP. Yes. Runner 406 says Brian got this. MacGyver HD going for Papa Smurf. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, Punisher is asking, did Punisher go already? Punisher was the first one to go into our second round. So let's see what happens between Papa Smurf and Brian O'Connor. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1:07:43, ladies and gentlemen, beating the fastest time of the night. A 1:07:43 for Poppy Smurf. Let's watch that slow motion. I told you guys, Papa Smurf, don't be playing around, okay? Let's watch that slow motion replay production. Thank you. Look at that, man. Herrera Neri, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. 1:07:43. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, at the very end there, we saw Papa Smurf going all the way. So the Eclipse will now be on the right lane and Papa Smurf on the left lane. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. We're going back to the top of the mountain. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. 1:07:43. Write it down in the comments. That is now the fastest time of the night. Can he beat it? I think he can. We're going to find out. The Eclipse on the right And Poppy Smurf on the left. We gonna find out. Brian got cooked. He did. He really did. R.I.P. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. So, Papa Smurf on the left, Brian O'Connor on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, I saw something happen there with Brian O'Connor. I think he like went off to the side or something. I don't know. I heard some rocks coming out of the mountain. Let's watch production. Yeah, let's watch that slow motion replay because that was. Let's see what happened to. Oh, you can almost see him there. Did you guys see that? He kind of went off right. Oh, when he hit the safety barrier at the very end. Brian lost a few bolts. Yeah, I think it was too much NOS.
Emotional, damn it!
All right, let's watch that replay one more time, guys. I need to see that again. Watch that again. So here we go. He's coming down the mountain. Boom, right there. He made a left turn and then rode the side of the track till he hit the safety barrier. And the safety barrier, shout out to production for the safety barriers, okay? Safety barriers got him back on the track and was able to finish the correct way and pass the finish line. We're gonna go one more time. We're gonna go one more time for that. Look at this. And see that? Boom, right there. And then he comes back in. Bam! Hitting the safety barrier. Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, very crazy, but that is the end of our first round. MacGyver HD says, doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. That's right. Are you back to posting videos every Monday? Runner 406. So we're going to go live Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights from now on at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And then after that, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we could possibly do like pop-up lives. Depending on what's happening, we might do surprise lives and different type of categories. But yes, we are definitely back. We're active again. So make sure you are following us on all social media. That way you stay up to date with everything that's happening. I'll be posting what cars will be racing before the race actually starts. So yeah. Justin says, that's funny. You have more viewers on YouTube than you do on TikTok. That's because YouTube is where it's at. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everyone watching on TikTok. Shout out to everyone watching on YouTube. You guys are definitely amazing, but we all know TikTok is where I started. That's where I started streaming. We're going to round number 2. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, let's go over the lineup, okay, for round number 2 really quick. So round number 2 is going to be the Hooker header van going up against the Punisher, which is now here, by the way. Punisher is in the chat. Then we got Gringo going up against the Blue Mustang. And then we got Poppy Smurf with the fastest time of the night. A 107 something, 45 I think it was. Going up against the Off-Road Marrow from Fast and the Furious. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the commentarios who you guys think will win it all today. Who will be in the top 3? Let me know in the comments. I want to read you guys. I still got my hoodie. It's so warm. 9 p.m. every day. Right. Almost every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I still got my hoodie. It's so warm. You got an Awesome Wheels hoodie? Runner 406. Let me know in the comments if that's what you're talking about. Shout out to everyone who is in here. Shout out to everyone who's double tapping. Let's get racing. So round number 2. Round number 2. We got the Punisher on the right lane. Punisher on the right lane. And then we got the Header Hooker van on the left lane. Let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Okay, yes. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for supporting. Really appreciate you for buying an Awesome Wheels hoodie. Still Blue Mustang and Papa, says Edwin. We're going to find out. Shout out to Ryan Shoemake for the roses. Roseme. Thank you so much for sending roses on our TikTok channel. We're going to have the Punisher on the right lane, the header hooker van on the left lane. I don't know. What do you guys think? The header hooker van was running a little bit slow than normal, but again, this track is a little bit different. So, Awesome Wheels hoodie, keeping me warm, bro. Got it last year, still great. Awesome, man. Super awesome to hear that. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and the merch. Punisher on the right, header hooker van on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 109.59 on the right lane from the Punisher. 109.97 for the header hooker van. I think the header hooker van saw Punisher and was like, I need more NOS. But it wasn't enough NOS. He almost hit our safety barrier again. The Punisher with a 109.59, ladies and gentlemen, that was crazy. Let's go ahead and switch lanes between them. So Punisher will be on the left lane now and header hooker van on the right. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. Here we go, guys. All right. 5 pounds on the van, please. Runner said, van gonna lose. Here we go, guys. So the van on the right lane. By the way, if you guys don't know what kind of stickers to put on your car, Flames, I believe, are 5+ horsepower. I don't know. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's +5 for Flames. The other night, we determined that Waves will get you +10. Yeah, Waves, like the ocean waves. So here we go, guys. Double tap on that screen. We got Punisher on the left now. He needs one more to get into the top 3, or will the van force a sudden death? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 109.77. The van with issues. He ran out of NOS. He ran out of NOS? What?
Ugh.
No way.
Brother, ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What's that?
109.77. 109.77.
What's that, brother?
On the left lane for the Punisher. Did we check out that? Let's check out the replay. That was crazy. Header hooker van. We need to see what happened to you. Because, oh, look at, did you guys see that? The header hooker van took a right turn out of the gate. Ross Benjamin, thank you so much for being in here. Nolan, thank you so much for being in here. What was, okay, you guys need to see this one more time, okay? Take a look at the header hooker van. As soon as it switches camera, my man took a right turn, okay? Check this out, watch this. Peep the van. Peep the van right now. Here we go. Look at this, right turn. What are you doing? No wonder it hit a 112. A 109.77 for the Punisher. Ladies and gentlemen, he will be moving on to the top 3 of the night. Shout out to my man Punisher for already making it into the top 3. The van fell off the mountain, says Dirk John. MacGyver says the van is loading. Wow. Crazy bye-bye van. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, bots, we got a crazy matchup coming up right now. And that is my boy, as you know him, Gringo. Gringo on the right lane going up against the blue Mustang. What is going to happen tonight? You guys let me know in the commentarios. This is getting spicy. Here we go, guys. So, bad tire. My man, he like shifted. He said, oh, I'm supposed to do a right turn here. Nope. Gringo on the right lane. The Mustang on the left lane. This is crazy. Blue and green. Oh, man. Let's see. So Robert Hodges going for Gringo. Turk John's going for Gringo. Runner says the Mustang got this. Justice says hard to choose. We're going to find out. Car Club, Neo Car Club says spicy chicken. I do definitely need a spicy chicken from Chick-fil-A though. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the Gringo just hit a 106.78. Forget about the 107s. Forget Papa Smurf. He said 106.78 is the new record of the night. A 106. How is he hitting plastic car numbers? How? How, Sway? I need to get that sound on here. How? Let's watch that replay. What? I don't think that's how. 106.78. Did he skip the track or something? Look at that thing. My man Gringo. Wow. Ryan Shoemake said it earlier today. He said Gringo needs to eat. And he is definitely eating. A 106.78. 106.78 is now the fastest of the night. Oh my God. Andrew said 6.7. 106.78. It's 6.78. I mean, you know, we had a 6.7 Mustang last week on Monday, I believe. And it won the whole thing. So, anyways, here we go, guys. Gringo. This car, man. This thing is crazy. Shoemate is notorious for racing plastic tire cars and rubber tire races. Oh man, is that another story for you guys? All right, guys. So Gringo on the left, Mustang on the right. As I set them up, I will tell you guys this story. So Ryan Shoemate sent in a car. Well, this was like 3 years ago, and it was a rubber tire car, I thought, and it was a Daytona, and I think he raced in Metal and Metal. Yeah, he did. He raced in Metal and Metal. So for some reason, I thought that car had rubber tires. Nope. They were plastic tires. There it is right there. I thought those were rubber tires when I first saw it. And it raced a whole tournament in rubber tires. And I was like, whoa, this car's doing amazing. This and that. It's like beating everyone. It was a plastic tire car. Come on now. All right, guys, here we go. Gringo on the left. Can he beat his record of a 106.78 in 3, 2, 1? Woo, 107.50. 107.50 for Gringo. I heard him having a little bit of a rough time there. I remember doing this in Puerto Rico. We used to fill the cars inside with lead, and they would go down so fast. It was actually a hobby. Chris P, yes. Definitely understand what you're talking about. This is where all this comes from. I used to do that as a kid. Well, I wouldn't fill them with lead, but the older people at that time did, right? I'm one of the older people now, even though I don't fill them up with lead. But yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Mustang doesn't have speed, but have too much torque. He hit and got back almost to the beginning, says Green Tea. Yes. Rubber my ass, bro, running epoxy. That's right, Turk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that means that Gringo, obviously, will move on to our next round, which is the top 3 of the night. So far we got Punisher and we got Gringo in the top 3. Now, next up and final race of our second round is going to be my man, Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf on the right lane going up against the Fast and the Furious Camaro. You guys let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two guys. Papa Smurf on the right, Camaro on the left. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Camaro is Amy's. So Amy Brunette, I don't think she's in here tonight. Papa Smurf is from Josh Dino. Shout out to Josh Dino on TikTok. Oh man, here we go, guys. Shout out to 646 Klein for subscribing to the YouTube channel. I got family. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what you guys said. Runner says Smurf got this. Brings back so many memories. This is dope. I was 7 years old When I did this, I'm 30 now. Wow, love this. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate you. We're everywhere. So make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, High Five, MSN. We're everywhere. Just type in Awesome Wheels, look for our logo, and yeah, we're going to be updating you as much as we can. All right. So yes, but those were in the in the category heavy. Yes. So they did have, they would put lead in them, but they had categories for that. So yes. All right, guys, here we go. We got Papa Smurf on the right. We got the Camaro on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And Papa Smurf with a 107.99, a 109.99 on the left. Is this, what are you guys doing? Selling yourselves? 109.99 on the left and a 107.99 on the right. Let's go ahead and watch that slow motion replay. That was crazy. I liked it though. The 99s and then the 99s, you know. Didn't it break a record on 2-0? What? Christian, the Son of God. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. What broke a record on 2-0? Let me know in the comments. All right, we got Papa Smurf with a 107.99. Now we got Papa Smurf on the left lane and the Camaro on the right lane. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Make sure if you're on YouTube to hit the thumbs up, please and thank you. Close race, yes, definitely a close race. Rollback price, yeah, the 107.99, well, 109.99. Rollback. All right, Mero on the right and Papa Smurf on the left. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. John Hims in the building. Shout out to everyone who is joining. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. This is the last race of our second round. After this, we got our top 3 of the night, so don't go anywhere. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! And a 109.46 on the left lane. Slow times for Papa Smurf there. I heard him kind of go a little slow. Let's see what happened down the track in that slow motion replay. Let's watch it together. Oh, so did you guys see that? Okay, so coming down the track. Oh, little parkour there.
Parkour!
If you guys see coming down the track, you can almost see the Camaro ahead of him the whole time down the mountain. Let's watch it one more time so you guys can see that. Okay, here we go. Watch this really quick. So the Camaro will release and you'll see the Camaro ahead the whole time, and then Papa Smurf at the very end, Sukutuplam, with a 109.46. Green Tea asking, Papa Smurf, it's a AC or a MG? No, it has no AC. It has the top down. I'm just kidding with you. Papa Smurf is a Ford something. It's a Shelby. It's a Ford Shelby Series 1. Yeah, check it out. Super nice, sexy looking car. No AC, it just has the top down. That's what it does. You know, that's how it rolls. Ladies and gentlemen, he hit the nuts. Yeah, he did. All right, Papa Smurf playing mind games with the gringo. Oh, we gonna find out. Smurf is a beast. It definitely is a champion on Tiburon Mountain Awesome Wheels history for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, we got our top 3 of the night. So, congratulations to them. We got Punisher, we got Gringo, and of course, we got Poppy Smurf. Now, the way this works is they are lined up in the way they won and in the lane they won. So, Punisher, sorry, brain fart. Punisher won first on the right lane. Then Gringo won second on the left lane. And then Papa Smurf won at the end. So this means that Punisher will go up against Gringo, Whoever loses that race is automatically in third place. Whoever wins will advance to go against Poppy Smurf. Whoever loses that race is automatically second place, and whoever wins is the champion of the night. Are you guys ready? Because we're going into round number 3. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Round number 3. Round number 3 is on the way. Make some noise in the commentarios. Yes. AC. Okay, Cobra. AC is the British Cobra car company. Ah, okay. Yeah, so it's Shelby Series 1. It's a Shelby Series 1 Ford Cobra. Who loses goes back to Esperanza. That's right. Any of you guys play Arc Raiders? I just found out KCO, another fellow diecast YouTuber, TikToker, plays Arc Raiders. So we might be playing soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Our first race of our top 3 of the night is going to be the Punisher. Punisher on the right lane going up against the Gringo. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Let's go to the top of the Montaña and see what's going to happen. Double tap on the screens as much as you guys can. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. I will highly appreciate it. If you guys can, share this live with a couple friends. Whew. Okay, here we go. Had to catch my breath there for a second. All right, runner 406 going for Gringo. MacGyver HD going for Gringo. Punisher obviously going for Punisher. Okay, guys, here we go. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 106.43. Ladies and gentlemen, I think he just beats the fastest of the night. I might be wrong. Someone correct me in the commentarios. I think he just beats his fastest of the night. Can we watch that slow motion replay? Look at that. That was smooth. A 106.43 for him. Is that the fastest of the night now? 108.44 for Punisher though. I think Punisher got faster. I think Punisher was hitting 109s in the first round. So yeah, Punisher about to go home. 106.78 was the previous one. So 106.43. He is not playing. Now this happens to us all the time. When we get a fast car, they get faster and faster and faster. So he's getting those wheels warmed up. So why do I have the Mustang here? Why is the Mustang here right now? Sorry, guys. Punisher on the left lane and Gringo on the right. Let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Here we go. Didn't the Mustang get eliminated? Why is the Mustang even here right now? I thought the Mustang got eliminated by Punisher, right? Didn't it get eliminated by Punisher? I don't even remember right now. Josh Dino, thank you so much for the roses. John Cena trying to push me out. Alrighty, let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. 106.43 is now the time to beat. What just happened? Why did the cars just go? We're gonna reset the clocks. Reset up top. We got a false start. False start from the cars, guys. I need you guys to pay attention really quick. We can't be having any false starts. We're running a live show right now. And where did anybody see where Punisher went? Punisher was on top of the mountain, but I don't see him. Don't tell me we lost a car. think we lost the car. I think we lost the car. Anybody saw where Punisher went? What is happening right? I see Gringo. Oh, I see. So Punisher, I think, got hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, he's right there next to the cop car by McDonald's. Punisher, what are you doing, man? It's time to race, okay? Stop that. All right, let's go. All right, let's reset everything. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. I'm sorry, guys. Punisher said, hey, man, I need to grab a quick Big Mac real quick. So Punisher will now be on the left lane, yes. And the Gringo will be on the right lane. That's what happened. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Gringo on the right lane, Punisher on the left lane. Here we go, guys. He took the train home. Punisher has left the building. Quick Big Mac, you know? Punisher is hungry. All right, guys, here we go. Punisher is calling for a sudden death. Will it happen? We're going to find out. Punisher on the left lane, Gringo on the right. Let's see in 3, 2, 1. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, a 106.87 slower times there for Gringo, but still securing the win against the Punisher. Wow, wow, wow. Let's watch that slow motion replay. And okay, there we see it. Oh, and a nasty parkour. That's why. Okay, so he ended up losing pretty bad at the end there. A little parkour. So ladies and gentlemen, 106.87. I think he even knocked the camera to the side. Can you guys see that? We fixed the camera really quick. I think the camera got like knocked. Okay. There we go. I think that's better. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. Is that right? It looks a little slanted to me. Great. Now we're fixing the camera. I don't know. It looks... I think that's fine. It looks a little off to me. 106.87 on the right lane for the Gringo. So ladies and gentlemen, Gringo will be advancing. Why does it still look like that? I don't know. Is it me or is it crooked? I feel like, I don't know. The more I mess with it, the more I mess it up. I think that's better. Maybe. I don't know. I'll fix it after the live. All right, guys, here we go. So 8,000 likes on the Tickety Talk. Thank you guys so much for 8,000 likes. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. So that means that my man Punisher is now in third place. And we got Papa Smurf going up against Gringo for our championship battle of the night. Again, Papa Smurf, Gringo on the left lane, Papa Smurf on the right lane. I need you guys to let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. All right, just like old times, says Josh Dino. Let's go to the top of the mountain. This is probably one of the craziest races we're about to have. Okay, you guys are in for some good stuff. Ska Boss in the building, Florida Boy 239. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to everyone who is joining right now. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen, following us if you haven't followed us yet. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on all of our social media, and if you guys can, please go in and check out our Instagram post, YouTube post, leave a comment, like, all that good stuff, please. Thank you. All right, here we go, guys. Our top two of the night. Who will be the champion of the first race in rubber tire? We're going to find out. Papa Smurf on the right, Gringo on the left. We know that when two of the fastest cars, like we're having right now, which have both broken the fastest of the night, go against each other, they break even more records. So I don't know. We're gonna find out. Okay, you guys let me know in the commentarios what happens. All right, we got Runner going for Smurf, MacGyver HD going for Papa Smurf, Ryan Shoemate I already know is going for Gringo. Turk says it's gonna be close. Gonna put some respect on Gringo now, says Andrew. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 107.06 tie. Oh my goodness. Of course it would start with a tie. I hate these cars. Look at this thing. What? Bam! Tie, ladies and gentlemen. 107.06. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. We're gonna run that one more again. Gringo on the left lane. Papa Smurf on the right. God, these cars, man, they're so crazy. Hitting the 107s like nothing. Smooth like butter. I smell 106s coming up right now. We're gonna find out. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And we got a 107.03 on the left lane. Andre Antoniazzi, thank you so much for following. Really appreciate you. 107.03 to a 108.06. Let's see what happened there. Let's watch it in slow motion. And ooh, okay. Maybe he was too close to the barrier. Papa Smurf was a little too close to the barrier coming down. So a 107.03 to a 108.06. Crazy. But that means Gringo taking the first win out of these two. Gringo is 1 win away from being the rubber tire champion of this new season. Let's see what happens. Papa was close to the side. He was too close to the side. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Gringo on the right lane. Papa Smurf on the left lane. It's that bashed in front end. The big end. Here we go, guys. Papa Smurf on the right, on the left, sorry. Gringo on the right. Let's go to the top of the Montaña. Papa kind of lagged coming off the hill. I saw that. I saw that, Turk. What is happening right now? We got Gringo on the right lane. Papa on the left lane. Oh, man. I'm scared. Let's see. MacGyver going for Papa Smurf. Steffi Lynn calling out a sudden death. Runner saying, come on, Smurf. We're going to see. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we got a parkour on the left lane from my man Gringo Schumacher. Are you okay? What just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, we need to see that slow motion replay, please, and thank you, production. Safety barriers are everywhere. Okay, thanks to the safety barriers, fans are okay. The fans are fine. Can we get that slow motion replay? What happened? And there he goes. And oh, oh my goodness. My man Gringo lost control at the very end. I need to show you guys that, guys. One more time. Both cars were doing great till the very, very end. We're going to watch it one more again. Bro went through the windshield on that one. Look at that. Bam! Decided, okay, I'm going to hit the safety barrier. He wanted to do what he did last time. That's what happened. He wanted to do what he did last time. Did not work out this time. Ladies and gentlemen, like I told you guys before, we are running rubber tires. We're giving them one shot to rerun. So we will be rerunning this race. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. Tina in the building on TikTok. Shout out to Tina for being in here. Shout out to everyone who is watching on YouTube right now. Tina says, Awesome Wheels is live? That's right, Tina, we back. I think Tina used to tell us she liked green cars, right? Did Gringo get hit? We need to inspect Gringo in a second. I think he took some damage. We We're going to find out. So Papa Smurf on the left, Gringo on the right. This is for the championship. Gringo already has a win. Gringo has a win. Papa Smurf does not have a win. So this is the only rerun he's going to get. Here we go, guys. Missed your lives. Yes, definitely we missed being here. I like blue, green, and red cars. All right. Gringo is done, says Dark Phoenix. Gringo had too many Modelos. Let's see. And that's coming from the green machine. Here we go, guys. Gringo on the right, Papa Smurf on the left in 3, 2, 1. Woo! A clean one and a 107.81 on the right lane, a 108.83. Ladies and gentlemen, Gringo is back. Gringo in the building. Tina said, saw you on FYP. Ooh, that's a good sign. Ladies and gentlemen, a 107.81 for the Gringo. He is the champion of the night. Papa Smurf, unfortunately, not fast enough for the Gringo with a 108.83. Now that I'm remembering, Papa Smurf was the champion in Tiburon Mountain 2.0 till we unboxed Gringo, if I'm not mistaken. Chat, let me know in the comments if that is correct, but I think that is what happened, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was Papa Smurf from Dostino that was the top, and then when Shoemate sent in Gringo, he sent them in with a couple other cars, and Gringo was just, I mean, that first night we raced him, I remember it was just like too crazy. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, yes, very good run to the Gringo. Do not go anywhere. We're about to present the top 3 of the night the way we always do here. Present the trophies. We're going to be uploading pictures of them in our social media, especially on Instagram. So ladies and gentlemen, we got Punisher, my man Punisher in 3rd place. Punisher is probably one of the oldest rubber tires that raced tonight. So shout out to Punisher. He is the only rubber tire tonight that has raced on all 3 tracks. So Punisher raced on Tiburon Mountain 1.0, 2.0, and now 3.0. He even raced in Parkour Drive. So shout out to my man Punisher for being here. Always amazing to have the Punisher racing. Second place, ladies and gentlemen, Papa Smurf. I mean, some of the fan favorites, okay? Papa Smurf was definitely one to talk about tonight. Definitely broke some records, but wow, ladies and gentlemen. But tonight, my man Gringo from Team Shoemate. Oh, we got Victor taking pictures of Shoemates and the girls tonight. Shout out to the girls. That's Kayla on the left, Eileen on the right because she leans on the cars, and of course Shoemates in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, very, very awesome night of racing. Our first rubber tire tournament of the year and this season. Okay, so shout out to all 3 of our top 3. Thank you guys so much for being here, and shout out to everyone who was joining today, everyone who followed, everyone who liked, everyone who double tapped. Chat on TikTok, let me know how many likes we got. I think we were at 8K at one point. Thank you guys all for being here. If you're on TikTok and missed the live, it will be uploaded to our YouTube channel as soon as this live ends, so you can go ahead and check it out. Tina letting us know 10.8 thousand likes. Thank you so much, Tina, for letting us know. 10.8 thousand likes is super awesome for our TikTok channel. We've had almost 40 people at one point here on the YouTube channel. So again, thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate everyone who's joining. 10.9 now. Oh, nice. Great job, guys. An awesome tournament. It definitely was awesome, but it's not just awesome. It's Awesome Wheels. All right, guys. So thank you guys again for being here. Tomorrow we will be going live again. I will be letting you guys know exactly what we're going to be racing on Tuesday nights. Wednesday nights is going to be a whole nother thing. So Monday nights will probably be the only rubber tire tournament. And then Tuesday and Wednesday nights, we're going to be switching them. So we got illegal nights, cars that shouldn't race, that are racing. We got metal on metal, which we did the other day. Our regular plastic, we're going to do American Muscle, JDM. We're going to do funny cars. We're going to do dragsters. We're going to do exotics. We're going to do FTEs, so all the faster than evers will be racing as well. Joselo Souza, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. So yeah, going to be super, super awesome. Let's talk awesome. I'll DM you tomorrow. Definitely, Joshdin. Thank you so much again, guys, for being here. You guys have been more than amazing. And yeah, go get some rest. Our fastest up tonight. What was the fastest up tonight? Someone remember? I think I wrote it down. It was 106 something. We need to write that down. I'm going to be making some graphics with that. I think it was 106.78. Or it was lower than that, right? It was like 106.40 something. I think it was. If you guys remember, let me know in the comments. But I think it was like 106.40 something. That is the fastest time for Gringo. That will go with him. And then we'll see if, we have obviously fastest of the night, but then we have fastest overall for the different categories. 106.43. Thank you, Josh Dino. Let me write that down officially. 106.43. 43, and it was Gringo. Okay. So, again, thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? So, thank you guys again. Make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super, super awesome. See? I didn't forget this time. Okay. Stay safe. Stay racing. I just messed up. I jinxed myself. 12,000 likes. Thank you guys again for 12,000 likes. Stay safe. Stay racing. Stay awesome. I think that's the right way. I have a shirt with it, but yeah. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone. Wait, where's my transition to I have a transition somewhere.